Come.
Okay. We are back with more 7 Days to Die War of the Walkers. It is day 19. There's barbed wire there. Okay. So, we have 2 more days to the Blood Moon. What's probably gonna happen is we'll play like 1 or 2 days of 7 days. So I get to day like 21, but not actually do the Blood Moon. And that way the next stream we can do the Blood Moon. We just cleared out area 69. Had a lot of loot in there. We shot a tank, which was pretty cool. But, we need to get back, and I need to start figuring out how to get levels in my, like, skill points. Like, how to do, like, class quests. So I need to get more aloe vera so I can finish the 2 of the 3 for survivalist. And then we need to figure out how to use the blueprints, or whatever it is. I also did up the range on the land claim block. That way it actually covers the whole, our whole base. So that's nice. I may move it a little bit, but we'll see. Buy all the gas, because I do need it. We have enough repair kits for a very long time, so that's good. Maybe not weapon repair kits, but outside of that, we're good. A lot of they increased the amount of solar cells in this mod, which is nice. So today, for the first time in a while, may not be a major quest day. Or like tomorrow may not be. We'll probably do this tier 5 that I picked up. But I do want to go around... Oh, wow, damn. Okay, my bad. Damn, did fucking front wheelie. Can I please go over this? Thank you. I need to find a lot of vehicle books. Will mods ever come to console? That's a good question. I don't know. I would like it to. The big thing with mods is it's up to console. So it's up to like Xbox and PlayStation. It's not up to the fun pimps. Hey, Crow. So because like how console works, right, is like they have to approve of updates, you know? So Skyrim, for instance, has mods, but it's built into Skyrim, and Bethesda screens all mods to make sure there's nothing inappropriate that Xbox or PlayStation wouldn't approve of. So, because it's entirely up to Xbox, the Fun Pimps would then have to also screen every mod that is created to make sure there's no inappropriate content within it. Which would make it very difficult for the Fun Pimps to actually, you know, regulate, I guess as you would say, their mods. Because, I mean, they're not a big company. So I'd like them to. The odds of it are pretty low, though. Wow, we have a lot of fucking ammo, by the way. Good lord. The hardest part about Horde Nights for me is honestly just the lag, if we're gonna be honest. That's insane. It's just because of, like, I built my Horde base in, like, a city. So because I built my Horde base in, like, a wasteland city, there's just so many, like, zombies and buildings everywhere, it lags. So that's my issue. But outside of that, I don't think it's too bad. No, here's the thing. I've said this a lot. Infested quests are extremely broken because of the amount of ammo you get. I can't go through magnum ammo quick enough, and then when you get to late enough games, like, you can't even go through, like, 9mm ammo fast enough, even if you use an SMG. So, like, I had, I think, like, 6 turrets for SMG ammo, had them fully stocked, and I'd still have a full, like, steel chest full. It was getting bad. Same thing with, like, a Magnum and sometimes even, like a 7.62. So, I think the big issue is that, like, you get too much ammo. So once you get to a certain point, you kind of just are like, alright, time to make a new world, because you have too many resources. That's why I like playing on the mods, because they, like, change some stuff about the game, and it makes it more interesting. There's also a ton of new buildings in the mods. So, I'm excited for the new update, though, especially with the harder zombies. I'm hoping that I'll make it to where ammo is, more, rare, because you have to shoot a lot more. Yeah, see, suffering from success, exactly. Infested clears are just too easy for the amount of rewards you get. They're not easy, but like for the amount of ammo you get and the amount of food you get is crazy. I mean, I don't even like do the double loot system where like you get the loot and then like hit the quest. I don't even do that. Damn, this would have been a cool POI to turn into my base, but it's fine. Like, that's the crazy thing. I don't even do that. I just do the infested clear, and even if I shoot all my bullets, it doesn't matter. Like, it still is insane. Damn, this would have been a really cool place to make my base. It's fine. I think the other Fortress of the Dead is cool. I think this would have been really hard to turn into a horde base, so it's fine. Okay, so for some reason in War of the Walkers, the drawbridges don't work. Thank you. Okay. I'm a little nervous because it's a tier 5. There's a dice up there. That's kind of cool. I don't know. Okay, there's one zombie in there. Did I trigger them? I did not. Good. Boink. I usually don't do stealth here, but a legendary chest off rip. Okay. With 6 gold. Thank you. Honestly, that book is more valuable. Whoa! Green duck toy! Mine. That's sick. Okay. So does each floor have zombies? No. Each floor doesn't even have zombies. What the fuck is this? Am I cheating? I just got 2 legendary pieces of equipment. Okay. How much block damage? 261? The steel axe does half that. Oh my god. Okay. So I'm getting the best weapons in the game already. Okay, so I know a big issue with War of the Walkers. They give too much good loot. I mean, that's been an issue throughout the entire series, is like, I do a basic building and I get like the most loot possible.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
No. I got a legendary machete and a broadsword. That's kind of cool. Where is it? Is it below me? Or is it up on the roof? Okay, it was up on the roof. Silver, got more silver, more money, basically. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna up the difficulty of this mod, though, I think, soon. So I feel like this mod is too easy. So I cleared out the first tower. I guess we'll just keep it moving for now. Let's go down to the bottom and just work our way up then. It probably makes way more sense to just, like, do that, huh? Pick up a red dice toy? Pick up what? Stacked rocks? I'm getting so much, like, loot. Like, I'm getting like, a lot of decorative stuff. That's kind of cool. An anvil, some rocks. Curved swords. Wow, 3 supply flares. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I am 1000% upping the difficulty next stream. I'm just gonna max out the difficulty because I'm getting such good loot. This is unfair. Also, that just broke by me standing on it. Like, this is ridiculous. I've gotten almost every legendary item in the game, it feels like. Pizza. It's rotten flesh. I don't want that. This is extremely unfair. I mean, we found some toilet paper. Toilet paper is expensive in this game, so that's kind of nice. I got 100 oil. Yeah, okay. We are going to need to lock in here and do some stuff. I got another dice one. Nice. This is just Loot City. I'm just getting so much shit. A sailboat decoration. Thank you. And there's been like 3 zombies. Is this a tier 5? Really? I say that. I'm gonna eventually find like an extremely strong room that's gonna insta-kill me, aren't I? 2 legendary chests. A building flare. Another legendary pickaxe, so I'm selling that. Where are these zombies? Where did you come from? Oh, that's Sergeant. Okay, what the fuck? Okay. So we cleared out 2 rooms. Oh god. Okay, good, that didn't break. I got the blue dice up here. There's some paint. I don't really care about paint. Okay, I don't think my shotgun reaches. There we go. I think I just triggered a room of zombies, though.
Incoming enemy.
Thank god I have parkour. Otherwise, this would really suck. I'm just gonna run around now. Because this is extremely easy. I missed this floor. A chainsaw. A briefcase with nothing. Some money. Trash with nails. Some more nails. Am I crazy? There must be an underground. Like, there must be an underground or, like, some boss that, like, insta-kills you if you get hit. If you get hit. Like, there's no shot. Another sailboat. Another dice block. Another dice block. Awesome. We're getting all the decorations. We love to see it. Like, there's no shot. Like, I'm getting the most... Oh, hi. Like, this is so basic. It's kind of crazy. Retro car! Fire extinguisher. Nice. Those are good. What level is it? Tier 4. That's pretty good. Please move. Thank you. More oil. Like, this is insane. This should not be this easy. Silver. A building flare again. A lead sports trophy. Another decoration. Yeah. I've had a... That's another thing. Well, not another thing. But, like, that's something that I want them to focus on is, like, late game stuff. The thing is... Loud as fuck. I think the reason why it's not in the game yet is because the late game stuff is gonna be like the quests. Because they're gonna have like a storyline with like NPCs and stuff. And so I think because they haven't reached that point in development, there isn't a whole lot of hard enemies. I get a better battle sword and another legendary pickaxe. Nice. Another battle sword. I think that's why, that's also why they're adding the new zombies, like the orange and blue ones. Because they want harder, like, late game stuff. And so until they can develop, like, the NPCs that actually shoot back at you, they have to, like, have something. A gold sports trophy, we love to see it. Which is okay, I get that, you know? But, it's like, once you get to day... I don't know. Let's say day, like, 45, day 50, you're kind of done with the game. Even if you're on the hardest difficulty, you should have hit everything by then, in my opinion. And the rest of it is just like, how cool of a base can I build? You know? Which isn't a bad thing, mind you. But it's like... But it's like a lot of people don't play this game to base build. I mean, I shouldn't say that. A lot of people play this game to base build. But like... There are other games I can build cool bases in if I wanted to play this game solely for base building. You know, people want to have challenges, have like hard quests, things like that. Toilet paper. Another golden trophy. It's a brass trophy, never mind. Okay, so I think I've cleared out all 4 towers. So now we just have this center place that I was clearing. Yeah, 35 or 40. Like, it depends on what difficulty you play on. Why are you in there? Isn't there zombies in here? Regardless of what day it is, like, you pretty much beat the game way before, like, you should, you know? And that's the issue. Like, they need to add more content, like, late game. Which they will. I'm sure they will at some point. But they're busy. They're building quests. They're finally fixing the weather stuff. Where do I go? Like, it says there's a downstairs somewhere. But I don't see a downstairs. That's not secret. Is there a downstairs somewhere that, like, I missed? Probably. Is this supposed to be, like, a hidden secret? No, it's just a purse. So normally they have, like, you know, something that points you in the right direction? Where am I supposed to go? Is it down here, maybe? Aha! Takes a really long time to swim, though. Help? How do I get out? Okay, so I can't get out here. Am I not supposed to? Do you know what the new perks are? I do not. That's gonna be one of the first things I cover, though, once they come out, is I'm gonna make another perk tier list. Okay, are you serious? Can I please get out of this fucking water? Hello? Game? Like, hello? Who built this? Is this the wrong way? Maybe, but like, we'll find out the hard way. I don't care. Okay. Oh, did we go backwards? I might have gone backwards. Yeah. I definitely went backwards. Yeah. I mean, they need to, though. They should just rework it, low-key, but they had to give it its own perk tree. I feel like it should. I think it's kind of weird not to have your own perk tree. I'll have to check, though. I'm excited to see what all the perks are. Okay. So I already killed all the zombies. That's it? That's the whole POI? Wow, this sucks. This was too easy. No offense. What don't I need here, then? Let's toss the cobblestone. I'm not taking the ammo. We don't need these. We can just scrap those. I will take the parts, though. Yeah, like, is this all there is? Really? So wait, no, I did go the right way. That was the way you're supposed to get in here. Okay. Yeah, word to the creators of War of the Walkers. That needs to be changed. I have so much clay, I don't care. A level 5 battle sword, that's pretty cool. I mean, it's not better than my sledgehammer, is it? No. If it was a legendary battle sword, I'd use it. But you know what? Hold on, can I put dyes on it? I can. Let me put dyes on this stuff. Just because I need to clear out my inventory a little bit, and I have a bunch of dyes. Where's all my dye? That's all of it? Shit. Whoops, my bad. Sweet. I want the gunpowder. I don't really care about the lead. We'll just scrap that. I have so much oil. I don't want to get rid of it, though. I have so many of these. How much metal do I get if I scrap one of these? 300? Okay, it's worth. I think I might just scrap all the like, tier 1 stuff. Yeah, my goal is when the new update comes out on April 15th, at least that's what they say they want to release it, I'm gonna try and do like a marathon of it. Like, the day it comes out, hopefully I'll be done with this game. And I'll probably play, like, I don't know. We'll play a lot of it. We will play a lot of it. God, I need to clear. Oh, wait, I have this guy. What the fuck am I doing? Hello? Oh, you're good, man. Well, welcome in, Robster. We're just playing more 7 days for a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna have a pretty big marathon of this game when the update comes out. I don't want to open these presents yet, because... Ooh. Nice. Very good. Okay, we still have space on you, yeah. Cool. What are these? Alright, good. Let's get out of here. I can take this with me now because I actually have the space. Alright, well, I mean, I guess we went the right way. It's just they didn't build it correctly. Yeah. I'm excited for that. I'm really excited for the new zombies. I want to see what they're like. Get some oxygen back and then swim up. Where's the ladder? I saw there was a ladder. Oh, shit. Oh, my fucking god. Did me digging that out? It did. Oh, that's not good. Where are my blocks? I do have some on me. Good. So me digging out that hole drained the water. That's not good. How do I get up here? Okay, I think we need to do something like this. We need a ramp. Just a staircase or something. There we go, just so I can get up. Okay, good. Now I can just pillar my way out. Good. I've heard escape rooms are fun. I'm not a huge fan of, like, going out, though. So unless, like, I had friends who are really into it, I personally wouldn't do it. But I'm sure it's a good time. Especially if you have, like, friends who are really into, like, puzzle solving and mysteries. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna be honest, though. This POI is too easy and gives way too good of loot. If this was a POI rating, I probably would give this, like, a D. It's super cool looking. Like, I really like the looks of it. It's just... I got, you know, thousands of dollars worth of loot. And the only reason it took me so long was because I couldn't figure out where all the zombies were. Yeah, I am worried that the zombies are just gonna be more health. I'm worried that it's gonna be like you know how like on like other video games where when you raise the difficulty, it doesn't make the bosses harder, it just gives them more health and makes them do more damage. It's like that. That's my concern. It's just like, it's not creative, it's just more health. I mean, it'd be cool if it was an EMP zombie, but like, what would it do? Like, what is there to EMP? Like, it can't EMP your weapons, that's too broken. You would just insta-die. Like, maybe it just, like, turns off your mods for a little bit, or, like, lowers your, like, skill, like, it lowers, like, it doesn't make your skills as effective. That'd be kind of cool, too. Maybe it, like, turns off your, like, if you have, like, a rad remover mod, or, like a laser mod, or a red dot sight mod, it, like, turns them off. That'd be kind of cool, actually. I'd be down for that. Or maybe it gives you, like, the same, like, negative effect as, like, a concussion, except you don't, like, get dizzy. Oh, for, like, Horde Night. That's true, I didn't think about that, actually. I was thinking of, like, when you're clearing out a tier 6 or something. I wasn't even thinking about, like, building pieces. That'd be kind of cool, too, actually. Alright. Maybe they're EMPs. That would be kind of sick. I think it's the blueprint workstation is what I need. So I need forged steel, which I should have some of. I need brimstone. Okay, let me look up how to get brimstone. Let me, real quickly. We need to go to the desert and get some brimstone so I can make forged steel. I have everything else here, I think. So we just need to go get some forged steel. What are the other workstations? Let's pin this, and I can see what other workstations I want to make. Like, I want to build this. I have an anvil. So we want to do this. Fabrication workstation. This is furniture blocks. That's later. I don't care. Tool workstation. I need forged steel. Again, so we need more brimstone. Armor smithing station. Yeah, just so we have it. Work truck accessories. Is there a vehicle workstation? Or do I just build all the... Do I just build the GNX in here? Yeah, I do. So we have the body. We just need the chassis. So I need to get way more vehicle magazines. And then we can make the GNX. Okay. Cool. So we need brimstone. Okay! Well, it is day 20. So for the people watching the video, we're going to call it for now. But next episode, we're going to go and get some brimstone and hopefully go talk to maybe Trader Joel again.